it's Mo and Alana from Heckings here for Control Chaos. You probably remember both of us on Shark Tank. We're here to show you something pretty special.
We get tons of requests about 4C curls, and lots of people want to know how Mo does her hair. She's going to show you that today. I'm going to take off, and Mo's going to teach you guys how she gets her amazing curls to form together and look fab. Have fun.
Thanks. So this is like 3 days of I've been working and being mom. So I just wanted to show you guys kind of like I'm going to hop in the shower and just show you like a really nice full kind of fro-y style. So this is again after 3 days. So I'm just gonna take it out. I kind of had like a little chignon type of lovely beauty action. Got some good happy, healthy hair bands going on. So this is what I'm starting with. Lovely. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the shower now. Having our Control Chaos moisturizer and also the curl cream, having all my hair kind of coming forward with the water. I like to style it forward to really show off my fro bangs. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and I'll be right back. Woo, what a great shower. My clothes on and everything. So here I am. You can see that all the hair is kind of forward, letting all the water kind of do the work, and untangled all my little bits. Some curl cream. La 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 la, my hair loves it, so I load it on. 2/4 sizes. Delicious. Get that right in there. And then go right in. And I love this cream because you can see where you're applying it, but it doesn't like dry white or get like stringy or tacky or anything in the little curls. So good at detangling. I feel like I can detangle in the shower and like still detangle more after. So my hair's super, super wet. You want to keep your hair super wet, knowing that it's also water soluble. So the more, a little bit more water, it's gonna spread a lot more. Not cheaply made. And here we go, just getting all my little front pieces. And this is great, especially if you're going through a transition and you don't feel like your hair is growing or you even feel like you're losing it. Just bring it forward. I think it really helps you to remember that you do have hair, you're not losing it, and that you can still have really curly hair and have that like look of forward bangs, and just kind of working into the back. I'm doing all of this with my hands and fingers. No brushing the curl. Just bringing it all forward, pretending that it's even longer and even silkier. So at this point, I'm just gonna work into the tops a little bit, bring everything up because I want it to dry as full as it can. And then I've got a really fun trick to show you to make it look even bigger, because we like the bigness. Bring all these little guys out. You can twist if you want to, but if you're kind of busy and crazy like me, you don't always do that. You allow your curls to just kind of do their thing and be their fun little individual selves. Or when you have more of that 3C hair, it kind of like it curls on its own. You don't really have to make it do any of that. So here we have my kind of like wet style. At this point, this is one of my favorite things to do. I'm just gonna shake lightly. And back and forth. And this just kind of gets all of them like feeling like individual little antenna. Little spiral staircases to heaven. And so from here, just gonna let it air dry. And then as soon as it's dry, I've got a really great trick to show you to make it look even longer and bigger and still keep your curl, because you've got Control Chaos in there. So I'll be back when it's dry. Hey guys, I am back with my completely air dried hair, and as you can see, it looks awesome. All these perfect little curls, all formed, all just from finger combing the most amazing curl cream of Controlled Chaos through everything. You can see all the little baby guys everywhere. Great movement, lots of fun, and ta-da! So next, I actually want to show you a cool thing that I do to kind of help me extend it for a few days, or help it look a little longer, help it kind of transform into some updos. And with that, we'll need the help of our trusty low setting, low heat blow dryer. So with the dryer on the lowest speed and low heat, I'm actually gonna go through. I have my concentrator attachment on, so I can be really specific about where I want to extend. I'm gonna start from the back, and I'm actually gonna go in kind of with my fingers like a rake position, not disturbing the hair ends. And I'm just gonna lift. And this is gonna help kind of stretch the hair just at the root. So it's a great way to kind of just get the scalp feeling drier, so that you don't have that buildup of moisture and a kind of crazy feeling if your hair takes forever to dry like mine. And so down here you can see I'm just kind of grabbing, I'm not messing with the ends, and I'm just blasting a little bit at the root, and almost just kind of like tickling, just kind of like feathering down. And you'll see it starts to grow. So going through, usually you can feel just with your fingers. I'm doing this without a mirror, and I just can go through, just starting from the back, working gently to the front, picking up sections. This is how I did my hair for Shark Tank, just to make it seem wilder and bigger. So you can maybe see a little difference on this side now. I'm gonna start with the other side. So coming right back here to the back, just tilting the head. That way you don't stress out the shoulders or the arms. Kind of grabbing, again, just gently kind of feathering through the ends. Nice and low, so it's not really gonna mess with the rest of the hair and blow the curls apart. I recommend doing this on a more of a dry day than a humid day. Obviously with the humidity, your curls are gonna wanna stay like little slinkies. And they will be more likely to revert back to their shorter, former selves if you have a lot of humidity. So I'm coming into the front, so I just want to be a little bit more careful. I'm going to be mindful of like where my hair is going, where I want it to be. I'm also working mono today, so I don't want it totally in my eyes, but I still want a little bit of flare in the front. So I'm just grabbing, again, not messing with the ends, I'm helping it come down, kind of directing it a little over to the side. And for a little bit more action, the same thing on top. You can see I'm just kind of grabbing with the fingers and just gently pulling the roots up. You can do this for until you really feel satisfied with where your hair is. You just want to go around, or have a trusty friend if you've never done this before, to check your back and make sure that you don't have something that looks like a little crater or a hole. How's it looking? And so you can even do things like, if you have little short baby curls around the side, you still want them to show off, especially if you're gonna wear something, like wear it up. And so a nice easy thing to do is, again, just with like really low speed, I'm just gonna allow the air to move some of these pieces kind of towards my face. I've a larger forehead because, you know, my brain is so big, and so this helps me to feel like I'm creating a face framing look. And then just to make sure that the ends are nice and done, I just kind of grab each side. Right down. And then also remember the middle and the back. Fun, right? It looks so much longer, so much fuller. And so at this point, it's really easy to do something like put it up into like an extra sexy big pineapple, or do things like just put a pretty flower in the side or a clip, and just having that little bit of extension helps all these little slinkies kind of move a little better, helps you kind of stretch, move things around, just so that you can play around for a few more days and have some really fun, exciting, creative styles. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed my little show and tell of extra curly fun hair. Thank you.
All right.
Terrifying.
You're ready.
Boing! Hey guys!
How do we start this?
Spiral staircases to heaven. They're gonna pick up on that.
Hold this little thing because it shows how long it is.
Oh yeah. Pull it harder. They'll be like, yes! I knew I was an angel!